Y'all are all in a music video, and I am not a part of it. That is so cool. I love your outfit. Nice to meet you.
Y'all could be a tag team. You're matchy-matchy over here.
I know, but then you've got the gold and the black in it. It's very nice. It all ties in. As I mentioned, you were the first woman to win a WrestleMania main event. So can you explain? Very excited. Can you explain for people that don't know what that is? What is that?
So, well, WrestleMania, it's like our version of the Super Bowl, essentially. And so for 35 years, there had never been a woman or any women to have main evented our Super Bowl. And so...
And they wanted it.
And the people wanted it, and that was the thing. You know, it's the goal of any wrestler, anybody who gets into the business, they want to main event WrestleMania. Yeah. And I remember when I first, not when I first started, but when I first got signed to WWE, I told one of my friends, and a very supportive friend, by the way, that I wanted to main event WrestleMania, and he said, "It's nice to have dreams, but be realistic." Yeah, which seems like, oh, good punch. But it was just seen as such a faraway goal that it just wouldn't be possible. Yeah. But we made it possible.
I love it.
And the fans made it possible.
So tell us about the upcoming, it's WWE Rumble, it's the Royal Rumble?
It's the Royal Rumble.
Yep. I can't say Royal Rumble. I can't, look, we found a word. Hope it's not in a song I have to sing. Royal Rumble. I can't say Royal. So what is this for everybody? What can we expect?
So Royal Rumble, it's the lead up to WrestleMania. Oh, by the way, WrestleMania is in Los Angeles this year.
It is. It is in Los Angeles this year. You're right.
So if you happen to be free, if anybody happens to be free, April 1st and 2nd.
Only if I get to body slam someone. I'm just kidding. That sounds fun.
We can always have beef, Kelly. We'll make up some beef. Anyway.
I like this.
So the Royal Rumble is the lead up to WrestleMania. And so what the Royal Rumble is, it's a 30-person battle royal. But 2 people start off, and every 90 seconds, a new person comes in until we get to 30 people. And the person who wins that throws and to win, you have to throw everybody out the top rope, or you have to outlast everybody.
Yeah.
You have to be the last person standing. Everybody has to go over the top rope, and then you get to stand there and point to the WrestleMania sign, because there's a big WrestleMania sign. Everybody always wants to point to the WrestleMania sign. and so that is the goal. But it's always been my favorite premium live event that we've done. And so when I was a little kid, I'd stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning back in Ireland watching it. And to be able to do it now, and to have actually been a Royal Rumble winner, is so cool. Beyond a dream come true.
I love it. I'm going to talk about this because you were saying when you were younger, you and your brother both, he wanted to get into this wrestling thing, and you were too young, and you lied about your age, right, to get in?
I sure did. Yeah.
I love that most girls lie to get into clubs, to go dancing, and you were like, I'm lying to get into wrestling. I love it.
Well, like, I was a little bit of a dosser and a little bit of a waster, and I was 15. I was like, I need to
What is a dosser and a waster?
You know, like...
What does that mean? You just spoke in code.
Well, you know, I'd just be up to no good. I was up to no good, Kelly.
Oh, okay.
And
that could be fun.
And I needed to not be up to no good.
Okay,
you know? I needed to get on the straight and narrow.
Needed some focus.
Yes.
Okay.
And I thought professional wrestling will get me on the straight and narrow. And so...
Oh, my God.
And so... I found out they were opening this wrestling school down about an hour away from where I live.
Yeah.
And so my brother found out, and he was going to go down. And I was like, I want to go down. He's like, you can't go down. I don't want to be looking after me little sister. And I was like, you won't be looking after me. I was lying already. And and he said, well, you have to be 16. I was like, I'll lie. And he's like, they might ask you for ID. So I was like, all right, I'll drop it. And so I asked my dad to drive me down, and my dad drove me down, and he dropped me off before my brother got there, because he got the train like a sucker. Oh. And so I went in, and I said I was 17, because I thought if I say I'm 16, they might ask me for ID.
Yep.
But if I say I'm 17, like, who says they're 17 when they're supposed to be 16?
Exactly.
You know? And it worked. I'm a genius.
Yeah.
And here I am.
Thank you so much. One of my favorite guests. Oh my God, you can see Becky in the Royal Rumble streaming live exclusively on Peacock tomorrow night at 8.